I was quite fearful of birth. I haven't been around people that have given birth that had good stories, and so once we found out we were pregnant, I wanted to make sure that it was as positive an experience as possible, and someone highly recommended Jan's course and hypnobirthing.
Anything with hypno in, they think that, you know, effectively someone else is hypnotising you, but it's actually about self-hypnosis, it's about visualisation. These are things that are used in sports, and this is a science, it's not kind of mumbo-jumbo.
I think it helps us bond with our unborn baby in a really powerful way. It involved the father-to-be a lot more than traditional courses.
When you talk to other guys and who've had children, it's like you're just sort of there for the birth. You know, you have the cigars out at the end, you really don't participate at all, and we were really keen that that wasn't the case for us.
It was something that we got really excited about doing together. Our eyes were opened a lot to different hospital procedures and what we can say no to, or what we can ask for alternatives for. And just having that empowerment completely eradicated my fear.
A couple of the things that we really kind of took from hypnobirthing was the light touches, and during the actual birth it was a major part of it as well.
My favourite track was Rainbow Mist. We listened to that pretty much every night. We all fell asleep to it, including our dog, and it just meant that I was really excited about the birth, and it was a great preparation. On the day of our daughter's birth, everything was really calm, to the point that I didn't really realise that I was in labour until quite late down the track. The whole process was about 4 hours, and I think about less than 2 hours of that was active labour. John helped me incredibly with the countdown, and as soon as he started that, I was immediately in the zone.
I think I actually realised that you were bearing down before you did, and once I realised that we were really at the point of the end of labour, it just allowed me to help Claire to get into her own zone so that she could just concentrate on the birth.
Our daughter was actually born at home. It wasn't planned that way, but it was amazing. When the paramedics showed up, it was still incredibly calm. She was skin on skin with me immediately. It was perfect. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
The thing with Janet is her wealth of knowledge, being a former midwife.
For us, it was just a dream mix. It was really great to know that she had all of the hospital procedures. She could explain those in full detail about what we could expect, but then she gave a different spin on what our options were, and she's just such a warm and loving person.
She was part of the team, and here we are today still seeing Janet on a regular basis, and she's watching how the girl grow up.